Hello everyone, I'm Amelie and Malthea is right behind me. And this is Mystery Trackers Raincliff. This is a game that I tried to record last week and for some reason it didn't work. Like I exported it and everything and then I tried to upload it onto YouTube and it would not work. And I don't know why, but I'm gonna try this again. Hopefully this will work. I have played part of this game before, like a really long time ago, many years ago, and I never did finish it because I just played the free trial. So this is going to be a partially blind playthrough through probably most of the game, except the beginning. So here we go. A university bus has disappeared. Raincliff is the last place it was seen. Call the police immediately if you have any information on the whereabouts of the bus or its passengers. This game is kind of like laggy and glitchy too. I don't remember it ever being like that before, but oh well. Okay, there's a hook in there that we need to grab. Yay, hidden object sequence. And also something that I kind of wanted to talk about on my channel. I didn't think it was interesting enough to warrant its own video, so I guess I'll just talk about it here. Oh, nice. An achievement. So a couple weeks ago, I went to my 10th high school reunion, and it was super disappointing. Nothing went according to plan. I mean, like, our plane was fine. We got there okay and everything. But then I was the only one that showed up from my class. It was so sad. Everybody that was there had graduated like the 90s was nobody that was there had graduated after the 90s. So I was the only person who was even my age there. And I kind of wanted to see everybody from my class because I had a nice experience in high school. I got along with everyone pretty well. And I was looking forward to seeing everybody again and talk to them about what's been going on lately. And a lot of them still lived in the area because I went to high school in Colorado and I live further up north now. So there was no excuse for a lot of people to not be there. But at least I had my boyfriend with me. Oh yeah, and also on the way there we stopped by, I forget what the cemetery is called, it's in Canyon City, and I got to see Joe Aridy's grave, and that was pretty cool. If you don't know, back in, I think it was the 1930s, there was a man, he was cognitively disabled, and so I'm not even really playing this game anymore, I'm just talking, but oh well. So he was mentally disabled, and there was this sheriff who out of nowhere just picked him up while he was wandering around one day and decided that he was a suspect in a murder. So they just arrested him, and the trial was a total sham. He was found guilty, God knows how, because it was obvious that he didn't do it, and he didn't even really fully know what was going on. So he was given the death penalty, he was put on death row, and then in 2011 he was pardoned by the state of Colorado, and he was buried in an inmate cemetery where all the headstones are just metal plaques basically, but his he was given this really nice elaborate gravestone that's got a picture of him on it, and it says on the gravestone, "Here lies an innocent man." So when I heard about the case, I thought, oh, this is like right nearby where I grew up. So when we went back to Colorado, we made sure to take a stop there. And so that was really nice. I'm glad I got to do that. And it's a really interesting case. I recommend, if you like true crime especially, I would recommend looking into it more. There's some pretty good videos out there. Okay, we need one more light bulb. Flashlight. Oh, there we go. I see things without really looking at them sometimes. So there's a lot of times when you guys are probably going to be like, you don't see that? It's right in front of you. And that's why. Also, on our way back from the reunion, our plane got delayed for like 4 hours. It was delayed for so long that we missed our connecting flight. So we ended up having to stay in Denver overnight, which wasn't the end of the world, but I was so happy when we got home and I could sleep in my own bed. Because I didn't get much sleep. We were gone for about 3 or 4 days, and I think I got a collective 12 hours of sleep throughout the entire trip. And so when we got back home, I slept for 19 hours because I was so tired. Okay, we need to unscrew that. What happened to Raincliff? 10 years have passed since the last citizens left. The streets and houses are deserted. Random travelers call Raincliff a haunted town. They say that any person who dares to step into the city streets will face unknown powers. Here are the words of a witness. Well, not anymore. There's a TV screen in this car. That's pretty cool. Okay, we can't do anything there. Is that a bottle of wine down there? Drink it. Using wire cutters, I can cut the wire and take the wheel. Okay, we're gonna take the steering wheel off. Oh, puppy. And looks like that's all to look into except for this. Run! Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. The survivors of this Bartholomew's Day won't say a word about it. Nobody would believe them. Fortunately, I reached the car in time and they didn't notice me. Interesting. The gates are closed with a chain like you'd see in old castles or on the classified military bases. It won't be easy to remove. Oh, we need that hook to get that. An empty square of an empty town, not a single soul is around. Wait, who's there near the gates to the left? Could that be one of the missing students? I think is what that said. Hello, sir. He ran away like a madman. Every shadow is a deadly threat to him. What could have happened to make him so scared? I must open these doors, find the boy, and talk to him. made the plaster. Ooh. Phantom. The masked phantom of Raincliff's ghost decided to reveal itself. Okay, we need a tool for that. I'm gonna do something a little different than I did with the last Vietnam Jet game videos that I did. Okay, we need a light. I'm gonna record for about like 40 minutes or so. And instead of doing like hour-long videos, I think that'll be a little easier both for you to watch and for me to record and edit and all that. Oh, can I use the saw to get in here? Yeah, okay. Oh, there's a kitty. This poor cat is cold in such miserable weather. I should find something to carry it in. You don't have to do that, just pick it up with your hands. Okay. Need to feed the bird. Ooh. It's a poltergeist. Get out and never come back. Oh, that's the kind of violence that you'd only find at a Waffle House. What just happened? That knife nearly killed me. I missed the rest of it, but oh well. Oh yeah, we can pry up that brick. Oh, I didn't look at this. Missing Helmut Jansen, a local pharmacist. He was kidnapped from his own house. If you have any information about his whereabouts, please contact the Raincliff Sheriff. It says, why would someone kidnap a pharmacist from his own home? For drugs, maybe? Oh, there's a puzzle right there. Now we should be able to go get that hook. Now we can get this ladder. So why is this glowing? Oh. Need a can and a hose. Okay, we're gonna siphon the gas out of there. Sheriff's room. This room belonged to the policeman. A strange fire is burning in the fireplace and a light is on. Somebody was here not long ago. Was it the ghost? Okay, we need to extinguish the fire. We got a shotgun shell. We need that badge that we saw in the cafe. The pirate's hand is missing. Oh, we can get that puzzle piece out of there. Oh, wait, I saw something I missed. There we go. Report by Sheriff of Raincliff, page 2. We request that you elevate the status of the situation in Raincliff to emergency. People are dying. We need to bring national troops into town and send a group of professionals who are able to investigate paranormal activity and take measures to something. Oh, there's a violin. Cool. There we go. And this puzzle was not as difficult as I was expecting. I thought I'd be really bad at it, but I actually figured it out pretty quickly last time I played this. I still think I'm going to cut most of this out, though. I'll be back soon. Alright, so I just figured out that puzzle, and this thing opened. Oh yay! That'll be good for some protection. And we also have the cash register lever. And we're gonna shoot open this door. Boom! Something sharp, like a saw. Darn. Some matches. Oh, hey, I made a gingerbread man joke, and there's one right here. You are not welcome here. Go away. We are warning you. Leave and forget about Raincliff. No, I don't think I will. Take the money! Darn. There's a pinball machine. Cool. It's hard to find an object heavier than a radiator. Removing it from the wall. We're gonna remove it? Why? Can we use a saw for that? No. Okay. Oh, we can make some coffee. Cool. Oh. So we can use this to get in here. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna go back here. I think we have everything we need to solve this. Yeah, okay, so this is like the other one, except with numbers instead of colors. Wow, that was really easy. Ah, less than 1 minute. Nice. Okay. So before we go through this gate, I'm gonna call it here. I know that this is a really short video, but I need to get a video out because it's been so long. And we will continue this and we will explore this part of the town next time. Bye, everybody.